It's movie time. What's playing, Dan?
We are watching a Korean film this week. We're watching Memories of Murder.
Yes, we are. I have no idea what this is about other than its title. So,
But I hear it's pretty good.
okay. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Cheers to you, fam. Enjoy. So we have a farming community here, it looks like.
So it seems. 86.
Okay.
Guessing there's a body in here. Yep.
Oh, are you a detective?
야, 집에 가라.
집에 가라.
이 새끼가.
새끼가.
Beat it, kid. Come on. This isn't a place for you.
Ugh.
It's kind of grim.
And that was the kid's first memory of murder.
He took it a little too well, honestly.
Well, he didn't see the body either.
Who's to say he didn't?
Ah, that's a fair point. So we have multiple suspects from the looks of it.
How did we come up with this list?
뭐야 이거? 발자국입니다. 이거 언제 발견했어요? 예, 아침에 제가 발견했습니다.
Almost like a Bigfoot sighting, but I get you.
아이 뭐 감식반도 안 오고 완전 지금 현장 보진 개판이야 지금.
What kind of crime scene is it?
I don't know, but look at these kids running off.
Kids destroying all the evidence.
완전 개판이야 지금.
Oh, it's another one.
So you got a serial killer on the loose.
I didn't know that was going on. I thought they were still near the other one.
아이 경계.
You're gonna destroy your footprint.
아이 그만 경계. 아이.
Dude, no.
현장이 지금 보존도 안 돼. 이라이들 하고 있는 뭐 집.
Why is everybody rolling down this hill, walking through the evidence?
근데 오늘 특별히 손수 한 방 놔주겠어.
Hey, what? No.
왜 정설면에 백시고기집이라고 있지? 덮쳐라 백실에 덮쳐라 백. 집에 마시간 아들 놈이 하나 있거든. 백강우라고. 광우란 놈이 맨날 좋다고 따라다녔대요. 이양숙이 살해되던 그날 밤 광우가 이양숙 뒤를 졸졸 따라다니는 거 봤대요.
Should have come to her first.
How would he have known to do that? That's interesting, though.
Yeah. We did say everybody goes to her.
What are you doing?
I have no idea. Is that how the game works?
I don't know.
알았어, 이렇게 자라고. 되게 착하고. 인상이 더럽네.
The kid is slow though. I don't know. This isn't gonna work.
Yeah, I don't approve of that method.
이거 까지지 말라고 이거 치는 거야 이놈아.
That's enough.
진짜 죄가 없어? 어? 내 눈 똑바로 봐봐.
And don't treat him like that.
I thought they were gonna set him up there for a minute.
Wonder how often people did that back in the day. Stuff like that.
Well, they could have got away with it a lot easier.
Yeah. Interesting message back there.
저 여기 저 혹시 저기요. 아저씨.
You're not getting away like that.
일어나세요.
Come on. You have no evidence he did anything.
Well, there's not a whole lot of kindness here.
No.
미안합니다. 근데 싸움 그렇게 못해서 어떡해 형사가.
뭐 사람을 그렇게 못 알아봐서 어떻게?
So much for those shaman's eyes.
이게 뭔 냄새야?
운동아. 그래도 그게 증거물 제 28호 대.
Just laying in your car.
Yeah, as you step all over him. Really? Are you gonna frame somebody?
I think he is.
서울에서 오신 서태윤 경장이죠.
So he's also a detective.
Well, then what kind of greeting was that?
So the kid's been sitting here in detention this whole time. They are trying to frame him.
사건 현장에서 찍어놨던 발자국 사진이야. 이건 니네 집에서 가져온 네 운동화. 네? 잘 봐봐. 에?
That's wrong. That is so wrong.
여자들 네가 다 죽인 거지. 좋아.
Now you're trying to set him up.
아무도 안 죽였어.
야 이게 증거까지 다 나왔는데 이게 어디서?
Meanwhile, the actual killer is still out there.
Yeah.
But you're trying to close the case?
You're putting more people at risk.
얼굴 보고 여자들 싫어하지.
다 죽여버릴 거다.
Don't say that now.
향수기. 너 향수기 좋다고 맨날 따라다녔잖아. 이 씨발 이러지. 왜 죽여버렸다 그지?
기차길 옆에 근원에서 꽉 졸랐다.
뭘로?
브라자.
Wait, did he actually do it?
저런 게 스타킹이야. 이 새끼 머리 좋아. 영리해.
No, I think they're still setting him up. I think they've been coaching him down here to say this.
Oh.
씌운다.
뭘?
모자처럼 쓰기.
나빠졌다.
Oh my goodness.
박힌 옷을 다시 입혔다. 그거 왜 그랬을까?
아 모르지.
새끼가 정말 잘 나가다가.
야, 이 개새끼야.
They want to put on a good show for this outside detective so it looks all legit.
Doesn't he get like the right to legal counsel?
It's a good question. I imagine so, but would he know to invoke legal counsel?
I don't know. Right now, I'm upset with everybody here.
I've yet to figure out who the good guy is here.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I have no idea.
야, 애들 집합했냐? 한번 돌아봐.
They're trying to get the kid to recreate the scene.
They're working an awful lot harder at this than actually trying to find the killer.
I know.
Like, this takes even considerably more effort.
Which lying oftentimes does.
야, 어디서 와? 너희 손가락이 이렇게 붙어서 젓가락질도 제대로 못하겠다. 그지?
So this guy knows something.
Yeah.
민정아, 연기를 잘해야 돼. 기자들도 많고 사람도 많은데.
해설했대요.
더 숙여.
This is ridiculous.
Why are they putting on this show? All these people here watching.
어차피 현장 검증.
I got nothing. Y'all are gonna feel like real fools when another body shows up.
Mm-hmm.
아까부터 계속 그 말씀 드렸잖아요. 백광호 제 범인은 아니라니까. 야, 조용히 못하.
So listen to this guy. He's right.
목에 끈 같은 걸로 3번이나 꽁꽁 묶어서 매듭을 저 손으로 뭘 묶는다는 게 가능합니까? 아, 애들 두세요. 나가란 말이야.
No. They want to quick into it.
Yep.
Poor kid.
It's all just a show for the public.
Dad's gotta have some alibi for him.
He's got to.
What on earth is even going on here?
I have no idea.
It's ridiculous.
The whole thing is an embarrassment.
정일 검사 표정 못 봤냐?
그래도 그렇지. 씨발 영장 기각이.
Good for him.
한장님도 녹음 테이프 들었잖아요. 왜? 그놈 지 입으로 아주 세부적인 얘기까지 잘 풀었어요. 진짜 그 범인이 아니고는 도저히 모르는.
But you know the details.
You coached him on it.
이런 젖같이.
Broke his stick.
That's what you get.
Yeah. Rotten cops.
공통점 같은 거 없나?
이혼이라는 점.
상당히 예쁘다는 거. 사건 날 전부 비가 왔어요.
It would be harder to hear.
죽은 여자가 빨간 옷을 입고 있었어요. 2명 다? 아니요, 3명 다.
3.
된 여자가 하나 더 있어요. 아직 시체가 안 나와서 그렇지.
Missing person in the area?
이거 실종자 신고서인데요. 이름 독특하죠.
Good call, Dan.
독거 연순이 입은 옷이 붉은색 남방입니다. 서류에도 떡하니 나와 있죠.
Yep. You got a pattern here.
Mm-hmm.
된 부분이 그 실종되던 날 날씨입니다. 그날 저녁도 비가 왔죠.
So he has a type.
He has a type. He has a plan of when to do it.
Mm-hmm.
실종 당일날 이 여자 동선, 예상 범행 지점 전부 체크해봤습니다. 이계중대만 붙여주십시오. 이틀 안에 찾습니다.
Now this guy's a cop.
Yes.
A proper cop.
Why is he sitting here dealing with these guys like this? If you know something, go do it.
It's the difference between that city education and that country education.
That's what it seems like.
아 형님은 뭐 2년제라도 나왔잖아. 어? MT, 오리엔테이션.
Still looking for a redeeming quality here, man.
I haven't found it yet. You guys are goofing off while everyone else is searching for the body.
Oh, they found it.
Yep.
They found something.
I don't think she went to Seoul.
강간은 늑도 나왔죠.
병에 조금 나왔지. 근데 너무 오래돼서 혈액형 판정 불가.
Wow.
저 팬티를 얼굴에 덮어 씌운 것도 이양숙 사건 때랑 똑같죠. 이 처리 방법.
Yeah, you're right. It is a serial killer.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how can you possibly?
Transition into that.
Yeah.
주려고 내가 뭘 사왔는데 나를 주세요 오면은.
Wait, are you in the? Is this the house of that kid?
Yeah. Because the one woman said they own a restaurant.
There he is.
싫어봐.
Nice, not Nike.
나이스 난놈 나이스 난놈.
Oh, the knockoff Nikes.
그야말로 우리가 찾는 범인하고 가장 거리가 먼 타입입니다. 그런 애를 붙들고 지지고 볶고 시간만 낭비했으니.
Yeah, he didn't seem like he's smart enough to go and do pattern stuff like that.
No.
What are we celebrating here?
I don't know. People are being murdered out there and you guys are singing karaoke.
바나 좀 줘봐.
What's going on back here?
I don't know.
반짝. 대가리를 존나 굴려. 그런 줄 알아? 빨 땅덩어리가 어마어마하거든.
Yeah, that's it.
You have booze and bananas at this table. Oh no, please don't. Oh no, he's gonna blow chunks. Oh. Did we have to actually look at it?
At least it's dark.
Wait, isn't this the guy that was like,
This is the chief. Yeah.
yeah.
다 쏟아놓기는 좀 정리가 되네. 머리가 좀 돌아.
Everything's clearer now. Just had to get drunk first to figure it out.
이 새끼 이게 또다시 범행을 저지를 거.
Well, obviously.
피가 찔찔 오는 밤에.
The next
따라서
night.
우리는 한 박자 먼저 움직입니다. 선제, 오케이?
You got that, boys? Write it down.
It's regular Sherlock Holmes over here. Just need some alcohol.
You just got the case cracker. He'll do it again when it rains. Looks like it's gonna rain too.
Yep. What's going on here?
It's a riot. What?
I have no idea.
Why don't you put your detective guy out there who had a wig on earlier with a green dress, with a red dress on?
Maybe that's him.
오, 기억이. 이야.
Really?
니네 일찍 다녀. 왜 이렇게 밤늦게 돌아다니냐?
맨날 둘이 같이 다니까 괜찮아요.
That's the question.
변수 있거든요. 그 변수 밑에 빛이 나는 자가 숨어가는데 싹 나와서 여자도 죽인 거예요.
Maybe not, but it's
More believe than they have.
그러는데 어떤 미친 여자가 빠져 죽은 거라고.
아이고 됐네요.
she's wearing red.
Mm-hmm. He thinks this is the next victim.
Oh, somebody out there whistling.
Mm-hmm.
That's creepy. Oh,
They are,
yep.
yep.
See him.
Feels like that scene in Jurassic World with the velociraptors.
Where are we here?
I don't know. But she made the right decision to run.
Oh,
Oh. They were waiting for her.
he, they, something.
Yeah.
저 공장 앞에서 여자를 붙잡은 다음에 요 장소까지 거의 400m쯤을 조용히
Interesting.
그나마 그 발자국도 빗물에 뭉개져가지고 족적 판명이 정확하게 잘 안 돼요.
Okay, I'm starting to see why.
Mm-hmm.
Gets rid of evidence pretty easily.
Yeah.
강간 사건 때는 말입니다. 새끼 그 시기 털이 반드시
그런데
애초부터 여기에 이
That's not going to help you find him. Gonna go around pantsing everybody?
Dude, he's got one track mind. I
He really
swear.
does.
거기에 털을 밀어버렸다. 완전히 완벽한 거지.
I'm with the chief on this one, like really, guys.
하루에 이 우울한 편지를 꾸준하게 신청하는 사람이 있어요.
Wasn't she whistling that or singing that?
She may have been.
근데 이 노래 방송된 날이 전부 여기서 사건 터진 날이랑 일치.
She needed to find the person who's making the calls.
제가 그거 틀어주면서 신청자 엽서를 읽어줬는데
You go get these postcards.
It's something?
나이스! 굿 아이디어!
No, I think it is a good idea.
Yeah.
That might help you narrow down your search.
노래 소리 딱 듣는 순간에 그만 눈이 희뜩 개비해진다는.
반장님까지.
That's exactly probably what's going on here.
그 말도
Should we go with your theory?
He has no theory
Oh, you had a shaved theory. Yeah.
that he can't prove.
그거 조사 어찌하려고 그래. 길 가던 남자들 바지 합시 다 벗기 볼래.
That's what I was saying. Oh, he's just going to hang out in the top.
That's wrong.
Just looking at every man who walks through.
Oh, dude, that's a kid.
아저씨. 아이베.
I've already got impressions about this guy. This just makes it worse.
어저께 건 벌써 다 싣고 갔지.
I forgive you.
찾아보나
Okay, I
마나를
forgive
그랬어.
you.
For being weird.
I'm for all the things you got to check off that list there. Total ignorance. How about that?
Okay.
And arrogance.
필요없는 사람 찾긴 찾았어?
뭘 찾아? 사우나비만 엄청 깨졌지.
You look like a fool chasing this theory. I'm just
He
saying.
really does.
무당집 같은 데라도 가봐. 북쪽에 있는지 서쪽에 있는지.
Honestly, it's not the worst advice.
방금 얼굴 하나가 싹 스쳐갔는데. 나 시키는 대로 해봐.
그 부적이나 발라고 그러지 말고.
She's just trying to make money too.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's not spiritual advice. That's just trying to profit. Spiritual advice doesn't come with a paycheck.
현장에 흙을 잘 섞는 거야 이렇게.
Will you actually buy something from her?
What is that?
범인의 얼굴 형상이 돼서 나타난다 이 말씀이야.
No, I think it's just gonna look like a dried stain. Okay.
뭐야 저거?
범인은 사건 현장에 꼭 다시 온다.
So what, you two just get lucky?
It's a detective.
이 새끼 이거 웬일이야?
Same reason you guys did. He wants to check out the crime scene.
지랄하고 있네. 씨발 과학 수사를 해야지 과학.
That's science. That's what he's doing. He's trying to get into the killer's head.
Yes.
Somebody else is out here.
Everybody's hiding.
You'll find half the town in this one spot in the morning.
Is this gonna be the chief of police?
Probably.
Oh. What?
That's interesting.
Oh, I don't know about this, man. Whoa.
Is that women's underwear?
I guess. Oh.
The heck is going on here?
I don't know, but I think you found your killer.
Y'all gonna arrest this guy or just...
I think they don't know what to think right now. They're not computing this.
Y'all waited too long.
I'm not sure why we waited at all. Look, all these guys all together now. Could he just be a pervert?
I guess it's a possibility too.
Is that the same two girls?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, they got him. Don't lose him this time. He's in the open. Oh no, they're all wearing masks. It's a construction site.
There's no way. Construction, or is this a quarry?
Might be a quarry.
Do you see him? Ah,
There's the underwear. I guess he does have good eyes.
everybody drop your drawers. What? Why is that necessary?
Apparently they think it is. He's awfully smug about himself.
딸딸이 좀 친 게 뭐 죄입니까? 왜 집구석 놔두고 그딴 데 가서 딸 집에야 애들도 있고 네가 죽인 여자 생각이 나가지고 그게
It's definitely a bad look for you.
It is.
동네 막 돌아다니고 그러죠?
Oh, there's flies everywhere.
좋아.
His wife looks very sick.
뭘로
Oh my goodness. Why has this kid got these pictures? Dad, you got problems.
Mm-hmm.
아픈 마누라 병 간호 잘해주고 교회 꼬박꼬박 잘 나가고
She's just got a problem.
영화처럼 생생하게 해야 돼. 아까 잘했잖아.
That's all they're doing is just torturing guys to get a confession.
이 여자에게 이렇게 다가가서 분수로 이 여자의 똘미를 이렇게
Are you being coached too?
Mm-hmm.
This is ridiculous.
They said the person who did this is a professional. It's just country guys.
그럴래? 됐어. 자 고개 돌려. 일로.
아니 그건 이 아저씨가
시끄러. 사진 봐.
So they hurt him and they're trying to use it as part of the setup.
No, you need internal affairs to do something for both of these guys.
Seriously.
변소들아 이거 아닙니까? 변소 똥통
우리가 안 된다.
했더니 이게 집이 아니고
Where did that part of the story come from?
여학생들이 그냥
그 여학생 변수 얘기 어디서 들은 거야?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Yeah,
That's the story the girls were talking about.
that's right. There was a creepy dude down there.
So maybe they were right about it.
Look at their school. They get to learn cool things.
It's probably not meant to be cool. It's probably meant to be like preparedness in case of a conflict.
Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Never mind then.
I do think they have mandatory service in Korea.
그 변소 밑에 숨었다가 밤중에 나온다는 그 얘기 제일 먼저 그 얘기를
차라리 여기 한번 변소에 가보세요.
넌 내가 그렇게 한가해 보이냐?
Something tells me you're already there.
Although I don't envy you this job.
Not if you got to go digging around down there. Oh. Don't do that to me.
조사라는 게요. 그
뭐요? 근데 그것 때문에 애들이 그런 얘기를 하나?
여자요?
저쪽 밭에서 어떤 여자가 일하다 말고
여자가 울어요?
What's that all about?
누구세요?
물어볼 게 있는데요. 저번에 이거 보세요.
Yeah, just answer that question.
거기 계시면
잠깐만
누가 보면 안 돼요.
Someone like who?
가세요. 제발요.
Oh. Yeah, we need to hear from her.
She knows something.
그날 밤에 비가 부슬부슬 내리던 밤이었는데. 그게 언제죠? 그게 그러니까
Did this just happen outside your place?
Probably so.
그 여자들 살해된 방법이 내가 당한 거랑
Poor girls.
He didn't kill you.
팬티까지 씌웠는데도 눈을 꽉 감고 있었어.
That's messed up.
얼굴 봤으면 아마 나 죽였을 거예요. 손이 정말 부드러웠어요. 부드러웠어요.
Delicate like a woman's. That's interesting. It wouldn't be a farmer.
Well, if this guy came from Seoul, maybe he's another
Seems like
city
he's the
guy.
odd man out, right?
Yeah.
마음에 들지?
You're
No.
still torturing this guy?
여시 풀어줘. 범인 아니야? 어? 당신 범인이야? 예. 웃기지 마. 당신은 범인 아니야?
So stupid, man. You got this guy hanging upside down.
빨리 제끼는 게 그렇게 재밌냐? 어? 다 잡은 제발.
All you're doing is brainwashing these people. You ain't caught nobody.
Wow, really?
Did say he would kill him if they fought. Awesome song. It's raining.
Yeah, y'all need to get out there.
놈 이름하고 주소 불러봐. 아, 신청 엽서가 있을 거 아니야? 여보세요? 여보세요?
No, come
Oh,
on.
come on.
한 명도 없단다. 시위 진압하러
Of
수원시내
course they did.
People out here dying and they're worried about protests.
No, come on, not again. Because you had nobody there.
어젯밤 7시 반에서 8시 사이.
Meanwhile, you two doofuses had somebody hanging upside down.
이 속에 뭐가 있는 것 같은데?
Really?
복숭아 조각인데?
Peach?
That's a lot of peach, though.
전부 9개.
서울에서도 이런 거 자주 보나?
전혀.
So it's pretty bad anywhere.
네 말이 맞다. 저부터 이런 놈들하고.
Are we finally coming to our senses?
Seems that way.
방송국에서 전화 왔어. 엽서 그럼 찾아대는 것 같은데.
Finally some good news.
Yeah, we need a break here. This is where the postcard came from?
Supposedly. This is radio. Military guy, huh?
누구세요?
이번에 박형규라는 사람 어디 갔어요?
저 공장에 가 있을 시간인데.
With soft hands, he's working at a factory?
Depends what he does. I mean, if the work's automated, he's probably not really doing much except washing gears.
박형규!
Guess all he's doing is sitting here reading.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you just got a cushy job?
손이 아주 부드럽네. 공장 사무실에서 일한 지는 얼마나 됐어? 작년 9월부터? 작년 첫 사건 나기 조금 전이네.
Might not necessarily be related, but...
꼭 비 오는 날 틀어달라 그랬지.
네.
우울한 편지 노래 나올 때마다 여기서 여자 죽은 거 알지?
아니요.
Is this just a real big coincidence?
That's a really big coincidence.
죽은 안미선 사망 추정 시간 저녁 7시 반에서 8시 사이. 기지 마. 야 조용거! 니나 그 손 모르나?
Yeah, no problem kicking the other guys around. Why is this guy special?
죄 없는 사람들 잡아다 족치는 거 내 애들도 다 알아.
아가리 닥쳐 이 개. 이로 오랑카나.
Don't get offended at the truth.
이 노래만 들으면 네가 늘 하는 짓이 있으니까 주인집 아줌마 방에선 테레비 연속 소리가 흘러나와.
He ain't saying much. He knows how to play that game.
Maybe he's just disciplined because of his military background.
Yeah.
그래서 어제는 여자 몸에 이런 걸 씌웠어. 세 조각.
씹어쳐요.
6, 7, 8 하지 마.
This again.
He's been
This
waiting
guy
to
and
do
his
that.
drop kicks.
애초부터 내 경고했지. 이 새끼야.
You need to fire him.
Seriously, about time you did some leading around here.
정말 백광호한테 미리 대사 연습시킨 거 아니었어? 진짜 아니라니까.
Really?
그 산에서 녹음했던 그 테이프 어딨지?
Could it actually be him?
I suppose it's possible.
자기가 한 짓을 얘기하는 게 아닌데.
자기가 본 걸 얘기한다.
So he knows who
Oh,
it
he
was.
saw it.
So he was following him and he probably saw the assault.
Yeah.
이 새끼 여기서 뭐해? 어?
Looking in the little hiding spots.
법안에서 재판부는 준강제추행 혐의를 공소 사실에
Hey.
He's taking that awfully personally. Whoa. Let me get this guy under control.
He has no self-control. That's his problem. Don't, dude! Hey!
Lord.
Yeah, he enjoys this. Oh!
There you go.
Oh. I'm sorry, but you had something coming your way.
내려가면 나 죽일 거지.
거기 가만 있어봐.
Yes, we need to know what you saw.
Yeah.
형수이가 살해되는 걸 본 거야. 그지?
그래 여기.
얼굴 본 거지? 얼굴.
3번 봤다 3번.
3 times.
네가 본 게 이 얼굴이야.
Yes.
얼마나 뜨거운지 알아?
사진 똑바로 봐, 이 새끼야.
뜨겁다. 뜨거.
I think he's panicking here.
Yeah.
이걸 야야야야.
They're coming after you now. Jeez. Really? We're trying to get some answers here.
Nobody knows what's going on.
Oh no, kid,
Get off
get
the
off the
track.
tracks. No.
Oh, God. He just stood there and took that. I don't know, he just stand there and watch that.
He's convinced it's him.
I'm not sure that it is. I'm starting to think it was the kid's dad.
What was that he was saying about how he got thrown into the fire, though?
That's what I was saying. He made it sound like he knew the person personally, and it was someone who'd interacted with him previously.
Okay.
근데요, 정액이 나왔대요.
이 정액에서 나온 유전자 지문하고 박행구 걸마 유전자 지문하고
아직 우리나라에 이 분석 장비가 도입이 안 돼 있어 유전자 분석을 할 수가 없어요.
So you got to send it off somewhere?
미국으로 보내야 돼.
Oh, it's got to go all the way to America?
So you have to wait.
Oh no.
How many times it could rain between now and then?
가봤어?
부어요 저 근데.
Yeah, it's probably infected.
Probably. You're gonna die a painful death if you don't get that treated.
모세하면 찔렸다고 그걸 가지고 멀쩡한 다리를 왜 잘라? 안 그러면 쟤 죽는다. 파상풍.
They already have to do that?
Yeah, tetanus. This guy's career is ruined.
Well, I hate that, but it's probably for the best, man. You keep beating people up.
You're right, that probably is for the best. Good stakeout work there.
You take one little snooze.
Well, he was fine until the car wouldn't start.
I thought he was going to look right at him and give him the bird.
I thought she always worked with a friend. I knew he was going to do that.
Dang it. Not again. Spork. Is this how you like to torture?
This isn't helping. It's just making everything dark so you can't see anything. Yeah, this one's going to be tough.
I'm sorry, young lady. Oh, it's not a good sign.
No.
이물질이 잔뜩 박혀 있는데요.
Not this again. Ballpoint pen.
숟가락 같은데요.
And a spork. Oh.
Oh, she's getting worse and worse.
오래된 밴드 같은데.
That's the band-aid you put on her.
Mm-hmm.
When you know the person, it makes it even worse, you know? Look at how undignified this is. Starting to feel personal, I'm sure.
Oh, it's got to be real personal. It's already driving him crazy. Now he's killing people you know.
Whoa.
You've got no evidence this is the guy.
Man, I don't know.
전부 말하는 말이야, 새끼야!
I still don't think it's him.
내가 다 죽였다. 이 말이 듣고 싶은 거지?
We want to hear some truth.
어?
He injured him pretty good.
There's your evidence.
There we go.
It's not him. It says DNA's not a match.
Oh, it'd be driving me nuts.
It then accused half this town, beat up I don't know how many people, and they still ain't found the guy.
Oh.
It's weird how this guy is now the voice of reason between the two cops.
Interesting character arc.
Yeah.
He's just having a rough day. I don't think he's the unreasonable person. Oh, but there goes your report.
Doesn't matter, you know what you need to know. Why are you going after the guy? Did you end up shooting him anyways? Oh no, he's fine.
Oh, he probably just took cover, yeah. Are you gonna take the cuffs off
I
the
was
man?
gonna say, you're leaving with his cuffs.
Come on, we gotta solve this, man.
Seriously.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
So we skipped
But that's
ahead.
a long time.
Yeah.
했어 안 했어?
Okay, this is interesting. He's got children now.
아니 그 그제 또 저기 오상무가 직접 전화를 했더라고.
Are you in a different job now?
I guess so.
Like a salesman?
That would explain the suit.
좀 차 좀 세워봐.
What's going on?
He's having memories of murder.
Thanks. Oh, the memories. I don't know. I mean, you're right. He's back in this. So I hope you don't find another one.
That's what I was hoping too. It's like, wait, here's evidence that'll bust the case wide open. I just missed it 20 years ago.
근데 왜 봐요?
그냥 좀 봤다.
여기서 이 구멍 속 들여다보고 있었는데 그 아저씨한테도 물어봤었거든요.
그랬더니
여기서 자기가 했던 일이 생각나서.
Do you remember who that was?
Seriously.
어떻게 생겼어?
뻔한 얼굴인데
어떻게?
평범해요.
What's that supposed to mean?
I got nothing right now. He does, though.
Sorry, I feel like I missed something.
Don't end here. Don't you dare. You're ending here, aren't you?
Oh, come
What
on.
was that?
Who was it?
No! You drag us through this whole movie and don't even just say who it is?
Oh, why would you do this to us?
This is torture.
How do you have a cliffhanger and a thriller about murder?
We're looking this up, don't worry.
Okay. So there isn't actually an answer?
No. Come on, what do you got, Reddit? Come on, Reddit. They'll no.
It's just about a real murderer.
They got nothing.
Wait. Click on the blue link. So this is actually based on real events.
So what's, hold on. Here we go. Born in Huasing. Good education, worked with others. Come on, was he in the military or something? No, he's just some dude living among the people?
I guess that's the point. All this time they're looking for some extraordinary person who committed the crime, and it was just an ordinary guy, like the girl said.
Okay. Yeah, but I thought the evidence was going to actually bring us to a conclusion.
There are options there that made sense, right? The one kid there said it was somebody who was handsome, and his family was known for being handsome.
Sure.
So it would have made sense if it was a father, a brother, or somebody like that. The one detective who's, like you said, he has a lack of control. Seems like the perfect crime for somebody like that. Plus, as a police officer, he would know certain things about tying knots. He would know about hiding evidence. Theoretically, he could have pulled it off. The kid himself, too, could have been, faking his capabilities.
Being willing to take a beating there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It always could have been the detective from Soul. You never know.
And it could have been the guy who took a pair of panties and bra out into the woods and,
And maybe even could have been the guy they suspected the whole time, and he just, fabricated evidence to get them off his trail.
Maybe. But I'd say that's the thing about serial killers sometimes. They like the game of it.
Yeah.
You see that a lot. Like you take the BTK killer, like, he had to give himself up because the game was no longer fun eventually.
Yeah, and the thing is, with him sending out the postcards and having them play the song on the radio every time a murder happens, it really looks like he's setting them up to try and catch him, just so that he can just evade them at the last minute.
That's a good point. This leads me into something I wanted to do here, Dan. As you know, I've been re-exploring my faith.
Mm-hmm.
I've become much more faithful to God in the last few weeks, like far more than I've ever been, which has caused me to be reading scripture. And I wanted to research prior hand to see, is there scripture in the Bible that actually coincides with this movie? And there was, okay? More than scripture, I think there was an explanation that kind of goes into what we're talking about right here. Okay, but take this from Leviticus 24:17. Whoever takes a human life shall surely be put to death. That's what Leviticus says. Now, you can look into that however you want, but if it's like unrepentant murder, well then, because we're all going to actively leave this life one day.
Yeah.
Okay? There's leaving this life and going to heaven, and then there's leaving this life and going into death, which is hell. you know? And I think that's kind of what this is talking about here. It's like, if you don't catch this person, God knows who did it.
Oh, yeah.
It might be blind to you as a detective, but it won't be blind to the ultimate judge.
And it also fits, too, with, the scene there where we see they put the cross over the dead girl's body there early on.
Yeah.
So what did it say on the cross? Confess what may you rot and die.
Yes, exactly.
You know?
I'm glad you brought that up.
Basically, they're saying, time to repent for what you've done, or, you're going to suffer the consequences.
Yeah. What would make it even worse is if he kept confessing and still kept doing it. It's like, man, that's not how that works.
No.
That's you just saying the words, but not actually believing them. So it's like, you repent or perish. But I mean, that point there with that girl, her, that still goes into kind of how evil works in this world there, saying he just looked like an ordinary person. That's the thing, that evil can reside within anyone.
Yeah.
It's not just your stereotypical villains. We never saw this guy, but it's just anybody they've probably sat down in a restaurant with could have been that person. That's kind of the scary part of it, because that's the fallen nature of humanity there.
And it kind of reminds you of that one scene in the Bible, too, the time, let he who without sin cast the first stone.
Yes.
Well, nobody's blameless in this world, so how do you decide, this person is necessarily going to be a killer? This person's not. Because everybody has their own little faults that make them look guilty in some way or another, but doesn't actually make them, serial killers.
No, that's true. But it's wild that it's somebody you'd never suspect sometimes,
Yeah.
It really kind of makes you examine things sometimes, and I think that's what this movie's doing right now. It's like making you examine things you thought you knew.
That might be part of the reason why those are the types of people who do it too, because I have to imagine an ordinary person doesn't necessarily have the best social life. Because, if you're really handsome, people are always, coming up to you and talking to you and whatnot. If you're, not very attractive, you still might have your own little groups out there of people who support you. But if you're just kind of an ordinary person, people just kind of ignore you because they have no reason to pay attention to you whatsoever. So you're just sitting there alone with your thoughts all the time, thinking, analyzing, and eventually you talk yourself into doing things that a more well-adjusted person wouldn't do.
Yeah, I don't know how a person gets to that place.
Yeah.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But there's a couple other things you saw me write down here.
Yes.
I had to write this down because one of the things I remember reading in the Bible, in one of the Gospels, it's clearly said in there that you're to honor and respect authority as if it were God's authority, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I have a hard time
respecting these guys.
Of respecting the kind of authority I saw in this movie. Now, you as a person, the best thing you can do is another thing that's written in the Bible, is like, turn the other cheek and let them have it too,
Right.
Turn away. If they're going to do it, let them do it. Try to find forgiveness in your heart there. But that also coincides with what these cops are doing. Like, you saw that one guy constantly drop kicking people.
Yeah.
Or the way they were torturing people. You're supposed to love thy neighbor, You may be in a position of authority, but that does not give you the right to do the things you're doing there. And that was driving me nuts.
I say
because I'm I'm born again in my faith, and this is driving me nuts watching this happen to people.
I say I'm not opposed to, some good interrogation going on, but at this point, really just beating people and trying to get them to confess to a crime that they didn't commit, which honestly I thought was kind of a dual meaning for the purpose of the show of Memories of Murder, because in a way you're implanting fake memories into these people about a murder they didn't commit.
They really are, and that goes into the other thing here that breaks a big a big commandment here. Thou shalt not falsely accuse. Yes, bear false witness. It's ridiculous.
It really is.
You're trying to make people falsely say that they did this to close a case and make yourself look good. Meanwhile, the murders are still going to continue.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that you waited all that time allowed more of them to continue. Like, one of them literally got killed while you were interrogating a guy. You guys are just screwing up right and left. And granted, yes, this is the country bumpkins. Like you said, we don't know what they're doing. The guy from Soul probably let that go on longer than he should have.
Yes.
He knows these techniques aren't appropriate. He's looked at the evidence. He knows what they're looking for in a suspect. Yet somehow he keeps allowing himself to get talked into go along with these guys. And like I was kind of pointing out there at the end, it's kind of weird how he's almost like them. He's just looking for any excuse to get the case over with, and he's not looking for the truth.
It turned out to be that way anyway, especially there at the end when he had that guy. I forgot his name. The guy he was beating up there on the train tracks there.
Yeah.
It looked like that was what was going to happen, but again, we'll never know. For all we know, that was the guy doing it, because he still looked ordinary as anybody.
Yeah.
But I can't. But I'm not gonna accuse him. I don't have the evidence.
And neither did they. And that was the thing. You know, you have evidence that more or less says, yeah, it's not the guy, but you're still trying to go out there and kill him. But you do have some circumstantial evidence, again, with the music and the postcards and everything, that kind of ties the two together. But aside from that, you got nothing.
Yeah.
Like, you even caught the guy lying about listening to the radio, but you can't make a case on that.
I got nothing here. This is one of the more interesting, like, murder mysteries I've ever watched. Because you didn't come to a conclusion, really, on this. You left it like you did there, saying, this is the point, you know? Like, yes, we're trying to solve this, but you think you have an idea of who this is, and you really don't.
And apparently this is based on a real event, which also went unsolved until, you know, fairly recently, from what I understand. It's kind of an interesting take, because most of the time when you see somebody do a story about a serial killer, you know who the killer is, you know how to lead the story up to that point. And this, you're just kind of telling the story knowing that there's no conclusion to it.
Exactly. I don't know, fam. I want to hear your thoughts on this. I mean, we saw kind of on our research here that they did catch somebody, but if you happen to know who it was in this movie, maybe we just saw him and didn't remember who it was, please let us know. Also, I'm going to point this out, but no matter what your faith is, or if you practice your faith, if there's a piece of scripture you want to add into the comments to talk about how that may be, like, you know, tie into this movie, let us know, guys, and let us know if you want us to continue doing that, because I'd like to do it personally.
I think it's an interesting twist.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I mean, we had some good fun there with that one there, and it makes you kind of recall, you know, how you're supposed to act and how you're not supposed to act, especially. So
yeah.
But anyway, guys, definitely let us know your thoughts here. But that's going to do it for us, guys. As always, if you're brand new to the channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and help us grow. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and hit the bell to receive notifications every time we drop a new one. But as always, this is Cocktail Flicks. I'm Joe.
I'm Dan.
And we'll catch you on the flip side. Cheers to you, fam. Cheers to you, Dan.
Cheers to you, Joe.
Later, guys.